All right, now there's a discussion going on Facebook, and a lot of people, they come outside talk, say, high maintenance girls, they don't actually, they increase for inside Wimbledon, Nigeria. And people, some other people, they have the opinion, say, and so, if they high, if they now people will say that they are high, they choke something where they're very high. Is there anything bad in it? Now we see a lot of people, they come outside. So that's why I want to talk about high maintenance ladies today. And talk about the controversy. Is it bad for you to aim higher? Yes.
And
is it bad?
Some women too go tell you, say, it don't mean if I get high maintenance, as long as I they maintain myself.
That's another one. I actually see a particular post online, and the man come outside talk, say, in girlfriend, she's independent, she'd actually get her own money or whatever. But the girl, if she want to travel, go America, babe, I'm traveling, please, can you give me 50% of my trip money? If she want to travel, go London, babe, I'm traveling, can you give me 50%? He go the verse online, say, why be say she they meet me, they ask for money? She they actually work for her own money.
She don't meet him. How you want to be the man for inside the relationship?
We go talk about him today.
Yes.
Yes, we go talk about him. Is it crime day for you today for you to be high maintenance, as in have high taste in everything, as in you understand?
Gucci today, Prada tomorrow, all named labels. You know, we know they do Abanaya.
Yeah, just like Toke Makinwa.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, we're going to give you our countdown on how to identify a Nigerian girl will be high maintenance. Yep.
We also get our video review today. Which person they top the charts and why we like this music. And we go chook eye inside. We get African proverbs to get you sabi say, and we get health tips to make sure say your body go there very, very kajad.
To also follow us talk about the high maintenance ladies controversy with the trend on social media and even on the internet, any platform. We go get a kajad guest. We go join us inside the studio. Make we pass more break. When we come back after the break, time for us to give you tips on how to identify ladies with a high in maintenance.
Like Batiana.
Very well. She don't tell you the truth. Will they come back?
You know what I'm saying? They call me Z0, aka Swagbag, aka BBGG, aka Below Juku. And I'm here with my sisters, Betiana and Uri, na Tok. Don't go nowhere. Alam Kalaimus.
Yes, welcome back. Time for us to give you African proverbs for today. Yeah. Now they say okra plants, no, they grow past in owner.
Very true. You not feel actually grow past your owner at all. Not think say because say you don't arrive. Say every person, especially your parents, they are all actually under you. It's not possible. No matter what you be tomorrow, you go always go back home. So be careful. I don't see person where you come outside talk say my mama na witch. Person come outside talk say my papa you know how they go talk say na useless man.
Imagine.
And at the end of the day, when he's sick, now the same mama will be witch, come train him, come actually treat him or take care of him. And the same papa will talk say na useless man. Now they support the mama, they give the mama money, say okay, go and buy this medicine, go and buy that medicine.
Imagine.
So you not feel grow past your parents. It's not possible. So always listen to them.
You talk like old woman now.
I know.
I like him.
I get
Give
that.
us you sabi say.
All right, now, you sabi say you they breathe on average of these figures plenty. Even plenty past the money where our politicians
8,409,600 times a year.
A year, you can imagine 8 million.
I go. I never even count. I go count.
You not even count.
I go count the number. But na person count them.
In 5 minutes, you not even count how many times you dey inhale or exhale. You dey count them? How many times?
6 now.
All right, Betiana, they actually count our breath. Make we actually give you how to identify high maintenance woman. Now, number one, they say she go always want make her man take her to expensive restaurant.
But is that a crime? Can't I just want the better life and go and let them serve me with hot towel, you know, for my hands, and then they'll give me starter, you know, and everybody is saying, what would you like to have, man?
Well, you not go know how to use the hot towel.
Now, when it'll be your first time, if you don't go the first time, consequently, you go Sabia.
But sometimes that's amala. That's too very joint.
I like when you say so sometimes, not every time.
Okay.
So that feel be once a year. Number two, then say when money they determine your happiness. Oh my God, I'm high maintenance. Because if I don't get money, I go the paras and
but now everybody
go they bite me.
Now everybody.
No, you don't understand. I don't go feel laugh.
Me, I go sick. You know what? I go sick. As in, anytime when you see me, I just stay quiet.
I go there depressed.
Yes, it's
like say nothing they work.
I know.
No, this is bad.
If they have to say what's wrong, I don't just understand. This
you
country,
say you know that.
This country don't tire me.
Because it will be like say, really, I don't feel fine.
All right, now number three, they always think say she better pass other girls. I maintenance Betty. Answer now.
Number four, you they pay a lot of attention to expensive detail.
Yeah.
I got a friend like this. Her name is Josie. Now Josie know all the fake from the original.
But is there anything bad in you knowing real things?
At all. Very,
Okay.
very good.
All right, still moving on to how to identify high maintenance ladies. They say she always wants something and she always want that thing. Now, if she wants anything, you must get them for her.
Okay, no, I'm not really high maintenance like that.
Babe, I want to make you buy me a Range Rover.
Babe, iPhone 8S, Abi, the new one will just come outside.
I don't know them.
We not kill ourselves for this land. The next one waiting for inside here, you can't step out of your house without your makeup. Now, I'm not on that list. In fact, I don't even like makeup.
And she even fine pass without makeup.
Yes, so, yeah no,
she fine.
I pass,
yeah. All right, now, high maintenance ladies, they always think, say, they be perfectionists. Anything where they do, now the perfect thing. You cannot tell them otherwise. I am right. Everything I do is right. I know they make mistake.
Last but not the least, this last one, they get me, like, they think for inside my head. Then say, you think you deserve a better man. But what if I deserve a better man?
No man is always better for you.
No.
For an high maintenance lady,
like
no man go always be better for you. If one come today, you don't date her for 3 months, you go say, oh, I think I deserve a better. I have a friend like that where be say, she gets, I should tell you about the one later. You think you're high maintenance? Okay. Thank you for saying the truth. Let me
tell you secret. Nobody hear you loud.
Okay. No, was that a secret?
Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
We don't need to buy a small break while I teach we how to keep secrets. But before we buy a small break, make sure you follow us on top Twitter at Betiana at Princess Uwi. On Facebook, Betiana Uweli at Princess Uwi.
Yes,
on
please.
Instagram at Betiana at Princess Uwi. Make sure you keep the conversation rolling. Are you high maintenance?
I like the fact say Betiana don't identify herself. Say she na high maintenance.
And we they deny, but she too.
No, I'm not. I'm totally not Betiana. You know
they
that.
come back?
I am not at all. I am not.
Beat yourself. Yes, welcome back. Now, before we actually go a small break, we'll tell you, we're going to talk about high maintenance syndrome. Now, not wrong thing for woman today, high maintenance, and a bad thing for her to actually demand of the maintenance of that highness from her partner. To discuss this one with us, we get two very gadget guests. We get comedian of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Funny Prince, and we also get the author of The Richer Woman, Omilola Oshikoya, to chook him out and tell us really whether high maintenance is a bad thing and whether the syndrome, true, na disease.
Good to have you guys in the studio.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yes. I bet when I go actually pity Omilola, pity her small. She's an English person. So
We'll be like that.
she go the mix.
No, but I fit break into
Correct.
pidgin.
Yeah, she feel break into her. First of all, make we define who high maintenance woman be.
So For me, I would say that I think there are different definitions, but I would say that at one point in my life, I could say I was high maintenance. And when I say high maintenance, not that I wanted designer things or not that I needed for my husband or boyfriend to be wealthy, but me, I had a fear of poverty and I wanted to be very successful by all means. And so my main motive or motto for life at the time was make money. And it's
for yourself?
For myself. So, and I put that first before my husband, my marriage, my children. And so some of those decisions began to affect my home and my marriage. So I would say, yes, I mean, looking at the different definitions, I could call myself high maintenance in that aspect, putting money first.
But before we go further, make I just quickly ask, what trigger your fear of poverty?
So I come from my papa family, gosh, very wealthy, you know, but then we went into financial calamity, you know, and so we went through a lot of financial challenges, and I said, I don't want to go through that kind of thing again when I grow up, and by all means, I'm going to be very successful. So some things were like, oh, we were homeless at one point because we had a house, but we rented the big house so we could move to a smaller house. And the landlord won't sell that house. We don't get money to buy that house. So we ended up being homeless, you know, and so many different things, you know. So I said, I don't want to suffer for my life. I got to be rich.
Interesting.
Wow.
Now, Funny Prince, tell us your own definition of a high maintenance woman.
Most time now, you go see a woman where she wants everything where her friends get. She wants everything with the trend, the way they run on top of the internet. She wants time, and most of them no fear afford them. So they go put all the wala on top of the man. And high maintenance now, it makes so many ladies never still marry now. Because they know they believe in the 30K where that guy they make per month. They don't already calculate them. In fact, you see, if you meet some girl now, they won't know which thing they do. Not because they brag say their husband are engineer. No. They won't calculate your salary for you. So if they make 150,000 per month now, they first come out their own, how much they spend on top of themselves. Because they believe say once you don't enter relationship, now your palava, they don't become your problem. So, and then I want 20K. They spend per month just on top of themselves.
And you there 150? And
now 150, the guy they have.
Correct.
So the main 30K now, you go buy fuel. Because it's you go pay them back.
So go pick the babe.
Yeah, exactly. So how much? I say, okay, if this guy no gets better job, they know the relationship. And all the guy will get better job, they don't the relationship now. So now we want to get better job. Now full outside, where.
So no hope for people like me?
For now, you go wait, make 100 level finish for Unilag. Maybe if 100 level finish for Unilag, those ones, they did successful.
But anything wrong, like now you talk, say they go one stage with the see, like anything there wrong, if a woman, she wants the big life.
Nothing there wrong. Now what they always tell people, me, the kind of woman why they find, and a woman, if she get high maintenance, I go marry her like that. But if we enter boutique, she see anything where she like, 400,000 naira clothes. She say, I don't mind, as long as I say she go pay.
As long as I say she go pay.
She go pay. In fact, that kind of babe, I don't like.
Wow. So once the girl pay the 400K for the clothes, you know mind, as long as she they maintain herself.
We don't have a relationship
high
already.
maintenance, they okay.
I think there's nothing wrong with dreaming big, having big aspirations for yourself. You want to grow. You don't want to remain in the same, place. But when that consumes you, and when it determines who you date, that's when it's a problem.
Okay, but make I ask you this question now. Some weeks ago, we get a guest on the show, the Confident Woman, and she did tell us the story of when she did date a particular guy, and at the time, because she like her comfort, if she go visit the guy, she go carry cab and all of that. She not really the jump boss. And he got to a point, the guy can call and say they don't fit continue the relationship because the way she way in, they see how they spend. Say they spend anyhow. Mind you, this spending on the cab and everything na her own money. She no ask the guy for 1 naira. But the guy they complain, say she no get
the guy they fear
culture. Say she they spend anyhow. So for that reason, you no go fit continue with the relationship.
Just because of that.
Just because of that.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah. So what do you go talk about that one? Now that's high high
intimidated.
maintenance.
No, I don't think it's high maintenance. She wants to enter cab. She's paying for herself. She's not putting pressure on you now.
The
But
guy,
you can't handle it.
But the man go talk say you know they save. I remember one time I remember one time one particular guy maybe they come around me one time, and then that Jimmy Choo be the rain. That
Jimmy
one,
Choo?
Jimmy Choo, yeah, the one where they get the blame on top. And I say I want buy him, and I get money. I save towards him and I buy him. That the guy just look me say, you not be the kind of wife a person go actually marry. You not be the kind of wife a person go marry because you don't know how to save. You just want to belong.
Wow.
Because I actually buy waiting I like.
So not crime for person to desire something and actually go after them in terms of material gains.
and that on top of that man matter on top the cab which they carry. Some men they feel so if you spend 60,000, 70,000 on top cab per month, and they know how much at the end. And woman supposed to come help man maintain. Yes, and say this woman no go fit help me maintain my wealth. Yes, and some men instead may they enter cab 2.5. They go waka go front small. I know say the money they waka that cab go come the cheap. There's a cab where you enter 2.5 here. If by the time you waka go front small, now 2.2. If God can give you strength, come waka go small, and I want 8. Yes, and so now so we guys they live. Now you say some guy go just destroy. No, me say that it's true. Yes, the more you walk, the more lesser the
cab fare.
But females, women, they do them too. You go see some women go enter bus to a certain point. Maybe they enter bus from Ikotun to Oshodi. From Oshodi, they enter another bus to Obalende. From Obalende, they take cab to VI.
Or to work.
No, going back to your initial question, yes. I think the thing is, you should not let... So it's okay, you want to treat yourself. You want to... I feel good today, let me buy myself Jimmy Choo. That's okay. But when the problem is because you want to better pass my neighbor, you want your friend to say you don't arrive, and then you're going, you have other priorities, or you're owing money because you won't buy that shoe. You don't have any investment. You're not, improving yourself, and then you're buying shoe for 100 and something thousand naira. Then that's when there's a problem. But there's nothing wrong in saying, with what me, I want to treat myself. Yeah. Okay, I don't work hard, birthday presents is okay. But remember that, yes, you should be investing. Why go spend 100K for shoe when you don't even have any savings or any investments or any emergency fund, or you are owing person money? That's when it's reckless. That's when you can call yourself high maintenance. So it's not necessarily about buying the things. It is the why you're buying the thing. Why are you doing it?
Is it okay for us to talk, say, men where they fear high maintenance ladies, now men where they broke?
No, now men where, this is about investment, like she don't talk. And so if you get 500K for her now, some men expect say 400K. 300K now for business, 100K now for savings, and the remaining 100K. Anything you want to do, you go do. So women, we believe, say, woman with the high maintenance. Nobody say you believe, say, the guy they broke. You understand?
But I'm sure the guy has plans for himself. He wants to improve his business.
Yeah,
he wants to buy a house.
This won't wreck me. Yes, I don't wreck me. Now I fear. See, as I did so, if you see students, I run from them.
What's the student?
See, I did stay for Lekki before. Lekki was 69. Ever since I met private university students, I moved go Yaba. No be just sending Yaba. Now big queue. Yes, the free rec person. You want to lick ice cream. After you don't chop about, you go lick ice cream. Yes, all those high maintenance. And you want fun. Is
that high maintenance?
Thank you. They're very funny because now I see some guys where they talk about say, okay, it's better for you to date students than for you to date working class women, because students go ask you for money for ice cream and pizza. Working class go ask you for house rent.
So all these students, what they say, by the time they lick ice cream 40 times, you calculate the money.
40 times.
You don't pay big for like all students.
Okay, so before we enter the studio for this discourse, we do countdown. And part of the countdown, then say, a woman where money they determine her happiness, now say she be high maintenance. To an extent, money they determine my happiness. Because it gets some kind of times like this, I go just broke one kind of brokenness. I no go feel they happy. Because I no get money. But that one are enough to say I be high maintenance.
No, this one I disagree, because a lot of people, even men, money determines people's happiness. Sure. When people are broke, they are not happy. People are depressed. This is regardless of whether you're a woman or whether you're a man. It's just a natural thing, but not saying that it is right. It's actually wrong. You shouldn't let money determine your happiness, because money can come, money can go. It shouldn't determine your happiness.
And
You see, there are some people that are the poorest. Some people, they don't have anything, but they are happy.
True.
They are happy. You see them, some children, be like little children. They don't even think about these things. You see them wear pants, and they are happy. They are jumping, taking stones, or they are happy.
When you say little children, because they don't get worried, they know they pay bills. Now, there's a difference, if you ask me, between little children and adults. Of course, as a little child, I was the happiest little child because I don't get any worry. Any worry where I get, I just feel say, mommy and daddy will sort it. I get that confidence, and no matter what, then go handle them. So we don't go compare little children with monetary happiness.
Not necessarily. This time at our age is different. Little children now, well, can say high maintenance.
Really?
Children. No, children there's pressure in schools.
True.
Your shoe is better than my shoe. You're traveling.
But these things don't stay in existence right from time.
Omilola did her birthday and they shared phone for everybody.
Yes.
My own, you must share iPad.
Well, this thing don't exist since. So I remember when I did primary school.
No,
it happened for my school.
It
They share phone. I tell mom, she say, mommy, they share phone for everybody. When I did so level that time, say, mommy, come and surprise them. So they tell them, say, I get rich family. And so my mom say, come with SIM card. And so I'm not saying, mommy, do disgrace me. Why they come with SIM card? He say they don't get phone now.
Let's just come out complete.
I like your mommy.
All right, you know what? For us to actually understand this, right? There's this particular post where they trend on Facebook. I will just read them out, looking out here, waiting this person come outside talk. He said, in this era of slay queens and Instagram celeb, it's very difficult to find a single decent, beautiful, intelligent, and mature lady where they worthy for you to settle down with. He said almost every fine girl now, they get the runs girl mentality. Gone are the days when ladies, they choose their partner based on prospects. Now, they based on your wallet. He said working class lady too, they don't also develop the runs girl mentality and say my man must to give me better reward financially. He said as if relationship, not employment.
I disagree because I don't think now a runs girl is someone that will do things for monetary reward. That's different from someone that just wants to have a certain standard, or she just wants to know that she doesn't want to suffer. That's different. So I don't necessarily say everybody is a runs girl, but it's okay when you say, you know what, I want a man with vision. So those are some of the things I write in the book, like how to choose a husband. Choose somebody with vision. So not necessarily that it doesn't. The man is the head of the home, and it doesn't. His bank account. It doesn't mean it. I mean, his bank account does not determine whether he's the head of the home or not. At the end of the day, sometimes even as a woman, you know, sometimes there's seasons where you would help out in the relationship. You help the man. So the point is, look for somebody that has vision. So ask him, where are you going? What's your plan? What's your vision? So once he has vision, once he knows, and you see somebody with potential, so it doesn't matter where he starts from.
Is there any man without vision?
Everybody get vision. We say I go advise woman, we say just marry man. We won't work or we don't start work. No, the vision is not enough for my sister.
Potential or vision. No, some people do not have it. They don't even know where they are
I think
going.
I like that potential or vision.
Yes.
Because a lot of people will tell you, say, I want to be richer than Dangote. I did think of going into oil and things.
That's not even vision.
That's not a vision.
Okay, let's explain that vision
so
then.
vision is something like, you know what? I want to be the #1 manufacturer of tissue paper. I'm just giving an example. I suppose to say you want to be Dangote. Why do you want to be Dangote? Is it because it's the richest man? Or
how do you want to be Dangote?
It's different if you say, I have this business, or this is my idea. I want to solve poverty in Africa through this. I want to solve the food problem. That's somebody that knows that, you know, he's going somewhere. Yes, so he may not have anything now. He may have zero. And maybe your own is just to be praying for him or to even help him. But you know that, you know what? This guy is going somewhere. He's not going to remain. Now, the problem is when the guy does not have vision. It's just like, hey, okay, let's buy just to show off. I have a latest car. I have a clinical. He's not going anywhere. He doesn't even work. Whether he's working or he's not working, it doesn't matter. You know, those are the things that you begin to, and then you see potential. Someone that, you know, he's hardworking, he's focused, he's determined, he's not lazy. Those are the kind of things that you see when someone has potential to match the vision.
Make I just quickly ask.
So dream is different from vision. No?
We talk a lot about high maintenance women. We get high maintenance men.
Of course we do.
Yeah, we did like that. Yeah, sir. Some of us, as you see me, so the clothes were there. You know what about high maintenance? We they spend any year for perfume, we they spend for wristwatch.
Yeah, what?
This wristwatch, yeah, sir. When we say this wristwatch is expensive, so if I make a buy 10 small one, I just buy one. So that's it.
And some men, they actually depend on the woman's pockets.
That one go make them high maintenance.
They are high maintenance men too.
Or runs boys.
Wait. Why I not feel depend on my wife's pocket? If I marry, both of us, we want to fulfill destiny together. And we are going somewhere. We want our children to go to the best school. And if now you God give the money, we God no give me. Why? No. I don't try also. Nothing they come out. You know this country feel frustrated. Why I don't feel depend on your pocket?
You know what we depend
say make woman, make now she the supply for family.
Funny parents, make an answer.
No,
yes, nothing bad. Nothing bad, but still.
How long?
No, make I even answer.
Let me say that is
woman.
a setup for failure.
Good.
Right. Now, I'm not saying that a woman cannot...
That's one woman open shop. Now the man they say for the shop.
I'm not saying that a woman...
Is
it joking?
Really?
Are you joking or you're serious?
I'm serious now.
Wait. There's nothing wrong with a woman supporting and helping. But trust me, a man is supposed to be the provider. So there can be a season where the man is down and the woman is putting all... there can even be a season where she's earning more. Do you understand? But when is that everybody is depending solely on the woman? That's a problem because she will begin to resent the man. Do you understand? A woman will want to provide, but she doesn't want to feel like she doesn't have a choice and she needs to. Yes, there are times, like I keep saying, that where you have to, you may have to push, you may have to, but she still knows that, okay, this is temporary and I'm helping my husband and he's going to get, because a woman cannot even be truly successful if her husband is not successful.
Thank you.
I like that
You want to
point.
build your man up. In my book, I talk about analogy of a soil. A woman is a soil. To a man is the seed. And so no matter how much potential a seed has, if it is not inside the right soil, it cannot prosper. So the point is that seed is supposed to end up going from a seed to a tree or to a plant, not to stay as a seed, and you'll be nourishing. After a while, the nourishment and the nutrition will finish from the soil now.
I'm not dependent on woman again. We don't change. We don't change.
I can get epic answer for you, but I reserve them.
I told you that. Let's talk about the woman, because we just talked to now, we think a lot of men with out there, they come outside talk, say there's nothing wrong in me depending on my wife's money. Now, if at the end of the day you marry a man, we get vision, and then for like 4 months, 5 months into the marriage, the vision never to translate into financial ability. The vision never translate into financial abilities, and then the woman still cater for the house. You feel say, how the woman feel actually handle the situation?
I think that it's like having a seed. Now, when you put a seed in the ground, you know that seed is going to become something, but it takes time. Yes, you may have an estimate of when you expect that thing to, be fruitful, but sometimes you are not in control of nature. It takes time. Things happen. So at the end of the day, you have to go back and then, okay, babes, okay, how are we going to do? I'm like, okay, maybe we need to change strategy here. Maybe we need to do, maybe we need to, okay, maybe if he's working on a business or whatever, then maybe you need to get a job, while you're building your understand. Or if he's working on a job that's affected, maybe you need to leave your job so you can focus on, so the thing is, you are together, you are one. The way you share one life, that's your finances. There's nothing like my money, your money. It's one money. It's our money.
But someone, the woman.
Wait, I believe says different occupation, they get different time frame where they take arm out.
Sure.
Some architects, they feel no see work for 2 years. But now only one work. That one work, once they get time, they feel no work for 5 years. That kind of man, if you wait for him, you don't know what thing they do. Say jobs, no, they too come like that. But if the man where they buy, who want they buy and sell? So we can tell you say, okay, he never won't begin buy now, or he won't wait 1 year. No, run from such a man. Yes, and if it's possible, you say your man won't really do something, and you get the money, empower him. There's no big deal.
It's not a big deal.
We don't see so many men
Why
come
they
and say.
look me?
I'm just saying.
Everybody looks at
We don't see so many men who come and say, whoever I be today, say that my wife helped me.
Yeah.
Now my wife give me money. Even my pastor say they talk until today. My pastor na doctor. My pastor fine work. He no see work.
And the man will respect the woman that was there with him and that helped him.
I mean, I beg to
unfortunately,
disagree.
there's
Not on all
pressure.
accounts, now in the man they respect and support, because I don't see cases where they say the woman stand by the man, do everything, and when the man eventually see the money, na new baby use and carry. But we're going to buy a small break. When we come back, we still get Omilola Oshikoya and Funny Prince in the building, and now time for us to meet them up close and personal. When they come back.
My name na Waje. Please make sure say you dey watch Talk Talk with we and Betiana. Not change your TV channel. God bless you.
All right, welcome back. Yes, we still get a woman where we actually respect so much on top of the show, Omilola Oshikoya, and she be the author of The Richer Woman. And also we get MC Prince, the man where we say they ask him the opposite of Ayena. In talk say Ayena. Yeah. He's trending online as regards to that particular one. And we talk about high maintenance syndrome for inside Wibudo, Nigeria. Now, I want me to talk about how high maintenance ladies will actually move from desiring that which is very expensive to saving and investing.
I think it's, first of all, it's a mentality thing, our culture. We are keeping up with the Joneses. Or should I say the Okafos, since we're Nigerians. Keeping up with the Joneses. You want to impress friends. You have lavish weddings. Meanwhile, you go home, people, the next day, you're paying rent. Meanwhile, you're spending so much money that you can probably use down payments for a mortgage on a wedding. You know, you're buying ashrebi. By the time you calculate and put all this, calculate how much you actually spend on ashrebi, the fabric alone, then you will now sew it. You now do makeup. You now do gele. By the time you add all of that, you can make some serious, you can buy land. Somebody's talking about, you can buy land. So we need to change the mentality. Okay, I want to go to a wedding. What is wrong with me buying a nice, no, it doesn't, I'm not even saying you should buy cheap, nice, expensive fabric. I make my outfit and I wear it. And 2 days, 2 weeks down the line, I can wear the same outfit to another person's wedding. Why must it be that once I wear that outfit, nobody can see me in that outfit again in my lifetime? Why?
So should we stop buying ashrebi for our friends and start saving the money for ashrebi?
I think everything in moderation. So yes, maybe your close friend, but not that, one person that you just know from Facebook, or because it's a hit party, everybody is going to be there, you just buy. No, yes, if it's ashrebi, even says it's family.
Thank you.
That ashrebi means family cloth, not even
friend cloth.
It's not, but yes, you have your tight people. But even now, even friends, we should begin to think: do I really need all my friends to wear ashrebi? Why can't I just pick a color or a gele? I've seen this before. My friends, sisters, everybody just wore white. They wear white, and we all wore white, and it was beautiful. I would rather, if I were to do it again, give me that money. Let me start my life. I can start a business.
Now, we're seeing a lot of people know actually they think towards. But now you don't talk so much about saving and saving and saving, and we don't establish the fact, say you be the author of The Richer Woman. Who will be the richer woman?
Okay, so The Richer Woman, first of all, this book is my life story. So I talk about how growing up, the financial challenges we had propelled me into wanting to be wealthy, and how those things caused problems in my marriage. Serious problems in my marriage. I didn't have time for my husband. I didn't have time for my children. It was putting pressure. Like I said, I was buying ashrebi, buying hair, traveling, keeping up with the Joneses, put pressure, so we had challenges in our marriage. At the end of the day, when I now thought, okay, you know what, maybe it's only God that can help our problems. Then I faced the greatest challenges of my life, which was temptation. So I faced temptations for 3 years, fought it. And when I thought it was over, I finally fell. But then I got to the point where then, I used to work in investment banking. I left that, and God said, go to the land that I will show you. And eventually, I began to find purpose. And now, I no longer want to be a rich woman. I want to be the richer woman. So the richer woman is a woman of purpose. A woman who has, so it says, a woman's guide to true wealth. A woman who has true wealth. So you value, what is the value of your family? What is the value of health, your relationships, your friends? You're walking in purpose. So you're not chasing money. Money will chase you when you're walking in purpose. Money will follow you. When you chase money, you will never find it. But when you're walking in purpose, once you create value, and if you see some of the richest people on earth, it is those people that are focusing on their purpose, on passion. And once you create that value, money will begin to come. So I went to investment banking because I wanted to make money, and I was frustrated. But now I'm a life coach, I'm a finance coach, and I'm being called to speak. I mean, my first corporate speaking engagement was one of the top corporations in the world. And I was the only individual amongst the top investment banking organizations of Nigeria that have like 20 years history and billions of dollars under asset management. Meanwhile, it was just me. In fact, they were looking at me like, yeah, the only, and it was just God, the way God orchestrated it. So that is true wealth, influence, that kind of door. Money cannot open that kind of door.
How did you find your purpose? Make me understand that well.
I think for me, it was time. So they say to know the purpose of a thing, you have to ask its creator. So I took time and I prayed about it. Now, it wasn't revealed all at once. And sometimes God will give you the big picture, but he won't tell you the steps. So every day he's revealing a new step. He's revealing a new step. But you know what? So through that walk with God, through that asking and seeking, he began to open doors. Oh, you're supposed to... I went to see a lady. I went to an event in Lagos, and I met the U.S. diplomat. And everyone was introducing themselves. So what do you do? I said, I don't do anything. I just resigned from my job. And she goes, actually, I have a gift in telling people their purpose. I think you should be in media. I'm thinking media. Me that I'm coming from finance and accounting. But today I'm a talk show host on a TV program that airs in 44 African countries. So over time, God opened that door. So when you begin to seek, things will just start aligning. Everything in the universe will just begin to work in your favor. Before you know it, you're doing the things that you need to be doing.
Prince, you go talk so you don't find your purpose.
My brother, I don't find her more.
Your brother, for real.
I don't find purpose because I studied engineering. I was supposed to add a privilege to work in a bank, but I felt within myself what I want to do is make people happy. Okay, because there are so many widows out there, so many broken marriages, and so many people are feeling bad. So I felt okay and they have always said these guys playful right from primary school. Playful. I felt okay if I can do something that will make this playfulness. They prayed about it in my house. They prayed about it. You are too playful. You can do better. You know all those kind of results now. Where you can do better.
She talks too much.
I was so playful to an extent that there was a school I went to. I was the only one in the class, SS1 at that time. It was a new school. I was the only one in the class, and I still carried third. It was that bad.
I don't understand.
I was the only student in the class.
So who
then.
carried first and second?
I don't know.
They're not
This
just
is I
saying
don't deserve.
first and second.
Wow. I know deserve it. So I felt, okay, let me just do something. Let me transform this playfulness into something that brings money. I felt, okay, comedy. And I feel fulfilled when I crack a joke and you see couple laughing, eating themselves, and probably people that have not been smiling at each other before, laughing together. It brings anything that brings joy to people. I see fulfillment in that. That is just it.
I like that. I feel to find purpose, not finding that thing where they give you joy. That's just what I feel. That thing where you actually get passion for. And all of us, if you actually find our purpose, if you just fit actually search within for that thing where if you actually make you very, very happy. Now, time for us to take our musical video for today, right?
Review.
Okay, let's review this musical content.
Yeah, this is
and
another
even the
person.
artist, and even the artist, and MC Prince and Omilola Oshikoya will actually help us review this particular one by Fino and Nicolam. So far, so good.
Mastercraft on the beat. so good, though. I dey thank God, oh, for giving me life today. So far, so good, though. I dey thank God, oh, for the place where I dey today. Na, 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 na. Everybody say, Ibuni wa mo. Everybody say, Eri we go mo. Ateka go mo. Eri we go mo. Ibuni wo mo. Ekisi bunye wa ga ego. Chai, odogu akataka. Inapotala mo mbeno namba. Change my story, make me rise faster. Eddie boy, I know I could say no. Aye, it's the mubule kumune number. Now every city done they feel the lumber. Even the most in a you be master. I buy put a law now, but to know. Aye, I got my toro chineke. I got my toro chineke mo. Aye, you get again, can this all some? I'm a mere chibunya so they
So far, so good from Fino. And Betiana talks if Fino don't actually find the purpose. Really good one. So now, what do you think about the song?
I think it's a really good song. I like the quality of the video, and I like what he's saying. He's basically thanking God for where he's brought him to.
Yeah.
I think it's a good song.
As for me, I know to understand Igbo, but the video itself don't talk on your own. And make other artists learn from this. The fame what you get right now, you get reason why God give you. And now God give you the fame. Not because say you sabi music like that or you too good, you too fresh. Now God. And I like any artist, after they don't get the fame, they give them back to God. Say, God, now you do this one. No. Other artists don't do it. Please God don't do it. Several other artists don't do it. And so far, so good too. At this position where they, now God. Now everything feel on the talk. So, you know, big ups. This one will not see, you understand? All those entrepreneur girls.
The kind of videos we need all these kind of videos where go motivate people, where go actually help people. Because now a person go see this video, make I say up and rising artist, go see this video and then go understand, say all of us we get roots where they come from. And at some point
my children watch.
Yes.
But they go buy
my children cannot watch music videos now because it's like pornography. But this one, I can let them watch it because they are learning something from it.
My sister, you no go blame them. Some artists, they won't sing song. They don't say if they don't apply women for this song. People no go buy it.
They always say that.
Now why is it say person they want sell new car and for billboard they go see car, woman go put hand on top of the car. Post. What's in the woman got to do with business engine? I don't just understand. Because then say once you look billboard, if you don't see the car, you go see the girl. And you go see what's in the point. So we
you
just
go and buy the girl.
So women are very commercially.
Okay, we want to play a very small game with Una.
Yup.
Una, don't ready?
Yeah, we're not ready.
Omilola, are you ready?
I fear.
You need to fear. So I got a list of some animals here. And you could just tell me the...
Was that inspired by MC Prince?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Possible. Possibly.
I'm not talking to veterinary doctor now.
Yes. You could tell us the female counterpart of these animals. The female name, what do they call them? Number one. Who go first?
MC Prince.
Okay, I'm thinking that the first will be easy, so I'll go first.
Okay, so number one, elephant.
Chai. Elephant.
What do they call female elephant?
Ellie uncle. No, that's
What? Ellie uncle?
That's the
Nice.
male. That's the male version. Sorry, elephant. Elephant is the female version now.
Elephant, Ellie uncle. My brother. Elephant, simple. Elephant is, since it's not female, elephantiasis. Yeah, elephantiasis is not female elephant. Everybody don't know that one. I got this when I was in school. I studied veterinary at a time.
Studied veterinary?
Yeah. Studied veterinary animal. Elephantiasis.
You study veterinary animal?
Yeah. So SIS is for female.
Yeah.
What's what they call cat? Female cat?
That one
studied the schools I went to.
That one are Catherine. Cat is me. Catherine are female. All these things. You don't say. Catherine. Yeah.
Okay, that's my second name.
Yeah. You see the whiskers. You see.
So the female version of cat now.
Catherine.
I be saying a cataract.
No,
okay. Oh, you add your own joint.
No, I mean.
That cataract. Now that one another breed.
Okay.
Cataract is a Spanish breed, but Catherine is a general.
That's from the Tiger Kingdom.
From the bride's family. See, Catherine, but it's just Catherine.
Okay, so the female fly.
The normal fly, right?
Fly.
That one,
House fly.
If not female, because you know say fly, you know, if they magnetize them, you go see say they're fine. So female one will be sexy fly.
Sexy fly.
Sexy fly.
Sexy fly. Okay.
Cow.
Cow.
Female cow.
How na cow girl? Cow, and the other female is cowgirl.
Cowgirl.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be interesting. Female cheetah.
Cheetah don't explain itself.
Cheetah.
Yes, and people don't understand.
Citrus.
Cheetah, everything we hear cheetah na female. Cheetah.
Cheetah.
So the male now be eater. You understand? And this thing, I learned it when I did theory level. Eater na male, cheetah na female, but people don't know.
So not citrus, cheetah.
No, cheetah going to the female.
Female
the male,
rat.
That one na ratchet. Female
Ratchet.
rat, ratchet.
Wonderful.
Ratchet.
And last but not the least, what's in they call female hyena?
My sister na.
Okay, the hyena, where you call hyena. Okay, sorry.
Female hyena is hyena na. Or you can call them Irene.
Irene,
yeah.
Irene.
Female hyena or Irene. Because all these hyena too, as a woman being, we have Igbo, we have Yoruba, we have Hausa. All these hyena too, they have their own Igbo. They have their own Hausa and Yoruba. If it's Igbo hyena, it's hyena na. Yes, sir. But hyena or Irene, it's just
How about Yoruba?
Hyena. That's why you hear hyena, people hyena up and down. So that's hyena for
Will
you.
you help me?
I think this is like assignment to everyone to find the female and the male name for these animals.
I tell you.
So
Yes.
I hope the
So
students...
if you know them, let us know on top our Instagram and Twitter at Betiana at Princess Uwi. And also please follow MC Prince and tell and say he get them or he not get them.
my own are That Funny Prince, CHAT, That Funny Prince. And I just want to educate students. I want to pass this knowledge to the next generation.
I bet hold your knowledge, no pass. Make it end with you.
All right, so why didn't they actually pass knowledge across to the next generation? Let me just give them health tips, should I?
Pass the knowledge.
All right, now still talking about tea. Now, they say ginger tea actually contain anti-inflammatory properties, which actually help to reduce pains for the joints. And studies don't reveal, say, if you take them often, it will actually help you to solve a lot of pain-related issues like arthritis. Ginger tea.
Very...
If you get arthritis, just take ginger tea. And studies don't prove, say, if you actually help you to heal that particular pain.
Ginger, oh, ginger.
You don't say that. Where did you get your book, Omilola?
Okay, Lagos, you can get it at Latana or Nakinos, Latana BI, Lakinos Ikoyi, the Plectrum Hub on the mainland, City stores on the mainland. We're also going to be on Jumia. You can get it on Jumia as well. In Uyo Baldo's bookstore, and they deliver all over. I'm going to be in Abuja very soon as well. We'll be in Abuja. We're in Ghana and all over the world. You can buy it on Amazon.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
MC Prince, what do they expect from you?
My show, they come up June 18th. So with Mr. Ayenana, That Funny Prince. It's not funny enough that they call him. And the place go full. The place go full. Now June 18th, now for 6 p.m. I fit of venue, abi. Now for this, the Dome, where they lucky here. And where they do. Plenty artists go there, plenty comedians go there. I know so many beautiful female hyenas and Irenes.
Yes, and myself, Betiana, and even Omilola, the female hyenas, right?
Yeah.
We will surely there. Now follow Omilola on top Instagram. She did there, Omilola Oshikoya. Very easy. Follow on top Instagram. Is that Twitter too?
Yes, Twitter, Omilola, at Omilola, Facebook, omilola.oshikoya.
MC Prince.
And www.omilola.com website.
Nice one. MC Prince.
That's Funny
That
Prince.
Funny Prince. If you don't get transport money to follow me, I'll go give you. That Funny Prince.
Thank you so much, guys. I
Thank
really
you,
appreciate it now.
guys.
As we, they always talk.
To talk not be bad thing, but making a way to talk about.
Every day I go to bless you. So far so good though. I dey thank God oh, for giving me life today. So far so good though. I dey thank God oh, for the place where I dey today.
To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.